Hello everybody. When we are trying to understand the things with respect to the data connections over there, right? There are certain more things that one need to be aware over there. So we have in earlier lecture we have seen that how we can get a connection to a static file or to a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet to be specific. Okay, so here you can see there are two options by which you can create more connections, or how you can go ahead and create more connections over there. So here you are seeing, right, there is an option for add. Okay, so if you want to create a connection to a hook to another particular file, you can go ahead and do that very well from this particular. So what will happen, that connection will get established and another data source will get showcased over here. Okay, so that is the one of the stuff that you should be aware over there. And the another thing that you need to be aware, you need to understand, is the connection type over there. So live connection or the extract. Okay, so what is meaning of a live connection, right? It will make sense, very much sense, when you are dealing with the databases over there. Okay, so if you want that when you are carrying out this exploration in the Tableau, right, up to the second information has to be made available for that particular exploration activity, right? The most recent information data has to be made available, then you can go ahead and use that particular mode, that is live. Okay, so whatever changes those are happening in your underlying data sources over there, those will be made available into your Tableau desktop interface over there. Okay, so again whatever queries will be executed, the capabilities of those particular databases will be used for carrying out those query the query operations over there. Whereas what is meaning of the extract is there, so now you are just exploring the data set, right? You don't need that up to the last second information that is present inside your data sets. I can happily deal with the sample data that I do have over there. So in that case I can create an extract. Okay, that is kind of snapshot I am taking at this particular moment. Whatever data that is available to me, I can go ahead and create that extract, and that extract can be used in order to proceed further, right? So whatever changes those are happening in your underlying data sources, right, those will not be utilized over here. Okay, so only whatever, let's say when you extracted the data source over there, so there were 1000 records present in that one. So unless and until you don't go ahead and refresh those things, those 100 records will be, or 1000 records will be present into that particular data set over there. So let's just go ahead and see how that particular thing we can do over there. You can select that extract related stuff. Okay, extract will include all the data, that's fine. At this moment we can go to our spreadsheet. Okay, and before going that one, let's save and see how we can make utilize it. So it has come up with a special format over there, that is .hyper. So you'll go ahead and save it as it is. Okay, so that has been done, and now I can go back and start utilizing that particular extracted version. So let me go ahead and see how can connect to that extract. So you can come to the to a file option there, click on this more. Okay, it will give you the pop-up to select the file. We have selected that here. Okay, let's go ahead and select that particular stuff. Okay, so now here you are seeing the another connection has been made available to one. The first one that was there, so that was the connection that we made to our Excel spreadsheet that was present over there, and the second connection that we made, that was for the Tableau extract over there. So it has found out that particular two tables, those were present over there. So that's how we can go ahead and start making utilization of that particular extract. So now we can go ahead and start utilizing that extract here. There is another way by which also you can create that extract. You can select your data source here in your worksheet. Okay, right click, there is an option for the extracting. You can go ahead and so there are several options over there. So here you are seeing, right, what has happened, how you can find out whether that whether you are using the real the file connection or the extracted version of it. You can go ahead and see here, it is showing the tick mark over there, use extract. So whatever that extracted version we have created over there, right? So now we are dealing with that particular version over there. If you don't want to use that particular extracted version, you can uncheck that thing, and now here you are seeing, right, this icon has changed over there. Earlier 2 dB kind of icons were shown over there when we are referring to the extract. So I can go ahead and say the same thing again. So now I am going and referring to the extracts over there. Okay, if that is not required, you can go ahead and remove it. As I mentioned earlier, right, whatever that extracted version is there, it's kind of static in nature, right? If there are 100 records when you took the extract of that particular data source over there, only those 100 records will be made available. So, but now periodically, let's say behind the scene, right, those data sources, your original data sources are getting updated over there, then how your extracts are going to get updated over there. So for that purpose, a simple menu option is available. You come to this extract and you say refresh. Okay, so it will go back and hook back to your data sources over there, and whatever the changes those have happened over there, those will be fetched back, and you can go ahead and use that particular thing. You can see those underlying changes into your extracted version as well. Okay, so this is about how you can use the original data sources as well as the extracted data sources. The beauty of this extracted version is that all the computations now will happen in the Tableau engine here itself on your system, right? Whatever that high performant Tableau engine is available, that will now be doing all the computations behind the scene for whatever data exploration activities you are carrying over there. We will continue these discussions further in the upcoming lectures over there. Thank you.